Hi, how is everyone? How are you doing today? So, let's do something different for a change. Usually, I do company analysis, talk about results specifically, but here I'm going to put two companies together, two firms that work closely in the financial space. So, you have Zenith Bank on my left and GTCO on my right. GTCO is parent company of Guarantee Trust Bank or GT Bank. Now, usually the two of them will trade at about the same level. But of recent, the last few months, you had the price of GTCO move up sharply because of the bumper dividend they paid for FY 2024. GTCO paid a total of 8 naira and 3 kobo for a dividend, while Zenith Bank paid a total of 5 naira as dividend for 2024, 1 naira interim dividend, 4 naira final dividend. So that to an extent might be one of the reasons why the price of GTCO has gone up sharply. But I thought to do a bit of an estimate of where I think prices would end up in a year's time. And the numbers that are underlined in red are the current price and my target price. So for Zenith Bank, as at the time I'm recording this, which is on a Thursday morning, it's trading at 49 naira 15 kobo. I think that in a year from now, it should be trading in the 75 naira mark. While for GTCO, it's currently trading at 67 naira and 90 kobo, and I think a year from now it will end up trading at 18 naira. So why have I said so? I've shown in my workings that you can see in the third column that I think Zenith Bank will end up earning 30 naira per share as earnings per share for 2024. EPS or earnings per share is when you take the profit made by a company divided by the number of shares and you get profit per share. So I think Zenith will have a profit per share of 30 naira and GT would have a profit per share of 32 naira. Now, if you say the stock should trade at 2.5 times earnings, it means that if we take 30 multiplied by 2.5, which is the value at which it should be trading at, you get 75 naira for Zenith and you get 80 naira for GTCO. That would mean that you would have a potential capital appreciation of about 52.5% for Zenith and 17.8% for GTCO. Now, that's not the only way you make money in the stock market. You also have dividends. So, my estimated dividends for 2025 is I think Zenith will pay 9 naira as dividends as a whole, and GTCO will pay 9 naira 60 kobo as dividend as a whole. So, if you work out the dividend returns in percentage terms, you have 18.31% potential dividend return for Zenith and 14.14 potential dividend return for GTCO. So if you add the potential capital appreciation and you add the potential dividend yield, altogether you end up with about 70.9% as potential return for Zenith and 31.96% as potential return for GTCO. So I hope you found this useful. If you'd like more videos like this, let me know. If you have any questions, comments, or you have an alternate opinion, please feel free to share. So have a great trading day ahead and see you in the next video.